Hello, Cancers. I'm back. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. And also, if you haven't, check out my Facebook page, The High Priestess. I share all kinds of good stuff on there. And yeah, so today I'm going to talk about some of the astrology that's going on for Cancer for right now and this month. And then I'm going to pull some cards. So yeah, we'll start with the astrology. Right now, the Sun and Mercury are in your sign, in your first house. So you might find you have a lot of energy, or you could be really restless. And you just want to go, but you don't know how to go, or what to go with, or you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, you guys, Sun and Mercury are in your guys' first house. You have a lot of mental energy right now as well, which also means that you could be overthinking a lot. Could be sending yourself on a mind trip, and your emotions as well, because Mercury's in Cancer. You can make yourself emotional just by thinking about something in particular and going down that rabbit hole of emotions. So keep in mind you have total control and power over this. You can redirect your thoughts. If you find you're having a shitty thought, like, oh, what if I'm never going to find the one? Or, oh, I'm scared, or whatever, redirect it. Replace it with the opposite of that. Instead of, oh, I'm scared, say, oh, I'm learning to be brave. Or instead of, oh, what if I don't find the one? Instead say, what if I do find the one? So replace it. Reprogram yourself. A lot of Cancers are doing that right now. I feel going through this, mind trip with their emotions. Wish you guys always are, but especially so right now with Mercury in your sign. What else? We got Venus in the 12th house, your 12th house currently. So you might really just enjoy being alone and enjoy your solitude right now with Venus here. You could really be indulging in drink and escapism, so keep that in mind. Try not to do too much of it because it does affect your emotions and your health, obviously. So everything in moderation. Venus in the 12th house, you might be really enjoying or really interested in spiritual stuff right now, or things like tarot and astrology, and or even just connecting with source, or connecting with those on the other side of the veil, as well as your spirit guides and your angels. Also, with Venus in the 12th house, you could really enjoy art right now, or singing, or even just really deep research too. Mars is in your 10th house right now of work and career. To see Mars. Okay, where are we here? First, okay. Yeah, Mars in the 10th house. So a lot of you are, and especially Mars is connecting with Chiron too. Guys are dealing and will be dealing with this for a lot throughout the rest of the year. Dealing with your work situation and healing your ideas of how you make money as well, and your career, and as well as father figure relationships and your connection with your father. You could be really, healing this. You have a lot of energy for work. You have a lot of energy for making money. I feel like a lot of people are at a standstill right now, wanting to, especially Cancers, wanting to move ahead with something, but it's not quite time. You gotta wait a little bit longer, purge a bit more, and plan a bit more too, I feel. Also, with the Cancers, I forgot to mention, with the Sun and Mercury in your first house right now, channel your energy wisely, because you could get pretty angry pretty easily if you don't. all that built up energy and aggression and stuff and energy. Yeah, if it doesn't have somewhere to go, then it's going to build up and fester and eventually explode. So keep that in mind. This is why it's really good to exercise and keep busy. A lot of cancers might find right now going for a drive will really help you guys too, with Sun and Mercury in the first house. First house rules Aries. So getting that aggression out in healthy ways is huge. And channeling your energy wisely too is very huge. So yeah, and Jupiter and Saturn and Pluto are all in your 7th house of relationships, as well as legal issues and close relationships, period. So you guys have been deeply affected by the eclipse, which the Sun and Mercury were in your 1st house of self, identity, as well. You might be thinking a lot about yourself and what it is you want, and maybe you want a lot of attention right now too. You might be craving more attention and just not receiving it yet. When Venus goes into your 1st house, you guys are going to be feeling on fire. It's around the corner, so hang in there. Venus will go into your 1st house. You'll feel attracted, you'll feel more confident, and you'll feel less insecure. What else? Oh yeah, so I kind of went off track there a little bit, but so the eclipse is making you purge relationships and connections and stuff like that are no longer serving you. And also, a lot of you are trying to manifest the right people into your lives right now. If you already have someone in your life, there could be some transformations going on between you guys and your relationships and close, even friends. This can include too. Oh, I knew there was a mosquito in here. So yeah, you guys, relationships and yourself and your relationship with yourself and relationships with others are very emphasized right now, especially with the eclipse energies. Deep purging of emotions and old memories and connections, as well as deep purging of anger and why you're angry, and kind of looking at that and balancing it out. Jupiter in the 7th house can be positive. Some of you might receive money, or some of you might receive legal news or legal happenings that happen in your favor. Jupiter is very positive. Uranus is in your. Oh, also sorry. Saturn is in your 7th with Jupiter and Pluto there too. You're kind of restructuring your ideas of relationships, as well as your relationships in general. Restructuring and regrouping and kind of, setting boundaries as well. So many cancers are setting boundaries right now. So good. Uranus is in the 11th house. So a lot of you, oh, this is great. A lot of you could be getting surprises from friends or receiving sudden communications between friends, or aha moments in regards to your future, or in regards to your wishes and dreams and what it is you want. Uranus in the 12th, or in the 11th. Your friends could be shocking right now. Or even your friends could be intuitive or bring you intuitive messages. Uranus in the 11th. What else? Sudden networking, sudden people, old friends coming in, new friends coming in as well, meeting new eccentric people that are exciting and unique. Oh, I love it. Also rebellious friends. You might have some of those in there too, or kooky, crazy friends. Yeah, I feel like Cancer, you guys could really benefit from networking or working on the internet in some way. Keep that in mind. Neptune's in your 9th house. This is great. This is renewal in faith, and a lot of you, I feel, are really connecting with your intuition and connecting with just your connection with the other side and your angels and guides. That's awesome. Good for you guys. You might be having some pretty crazy dreams too, and pretty pretty intuitive messages coming through, and pretty, I keep saying pretty, you guys are going to have some freaky spiritual otherworldly stuff happening that totally, you know, you're going to be like, that was not coincidence. Ninth house, yeah, beliefs and Neptune there, that's awesome. Some of you, Neptune in the ninth house. Also, some of you could have illusions in regards to your ideas of marriage partner. Keep that in mind. Okay, so what does Cancer need to know? I'm going to do your cards now, guys. Pull some cards. Yeah. I hope this is resonating for you guys. Okay. Oh, I need to get new cards. I have one card that's broken or ripped. And it kind of messes with my shuffling sometimes. Okay, what does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know in regards to the month of July? What does Cancer need to know in regards to the month of July? Yeah. Okay, what else? All right, one more card. What does Cancer need to know? That's a lot of cards. That wasn't right. Okay, just one more card. What does Cancer need to know in regards to the month of July? Two more cards. Keep fine. You win. Okay, Cancer. I love it. So the first card I have for you is the Knight of Pentacles. This flew out before I even started shuffling, and I felt it was relevant, especially since I have a friend that's a Cancer, and this has been coming out for her too. So maybe this will resonate with you guys. The Knight of Pentacles can represent an earthy person, earthy man. Someone, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could just be someone who's very grounded, practical, good with money, hardworking, secure. But I feel like this man wants to. You have two men here, actually. You have two men that are kind of. I feel like they're in your present, maybe not, but I feel like, or it could just be one man, two aspects to him. But yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of people don't realize that Earth signs take forever to make decisions. So if you're waiting for an Earth sign to make an offer to you, you might be waiting a while. So if it's worth it, by all means, wait. But yeah, that was for somebody in particularly, I felt. But yeah, so this could be someone in your life wanting to make an offer, but being really slow or taking their time. Then there's the King of Swords. So this man is not a knight like this guy. This guy's like, still learning a lot. He's in his manhood, but he's not fully wise yet. Whereas this man is, the King of Swords is very wise. Or it could be, like I said, this could be just one person and two aspects to him. So maybe he has Earth and Air in his chart. This could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. A lot of the time I feel it's Aquarius more so, but that could just be because of me. So the Knight of Swords, this could be a very intellectual man who's really good with words and who's really smart and attracted to like minds or people who are open-minded, and he's open-minded. Maybe this is the kind of person you're trying to bring into your life and manifest, or maybe this person's already in your life. Then we have 4, 5, 6, 7 of Cups. This is scattered energy. Someone's energy is scattered in multiple areas and it's causing you to feel confused. It's causing you to feel depressed. It's causing you to feel anxious and unbalanced. You might be you might have a lot of fears, insecurities, and desires, and a whole bunch of everything on your plate right now. And you're not balanced, and it's or this could be this person's energy. Could be either or. maybe this person is unbalanced and confused, and maybe, or it's you. Either or. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups. So this card represents leaving a situation behind. Yeah, I feel like some of you are confused about this person, and you're gonna just cut your losses and move on to a new adventure. I feel like there could be a lot of disappointments involved with this particular person. A lot of losses, pain, emotions, good memories, but also bad memories. But intuition is telling you to walk away, to move away. And I feel like I'm here to confirm that for you. For some of you, anyways, this is different for everybody. Or this can represent just leaving the past behind. Cancer, you guys are known for being nostalgic. But make sure that it's not toxic, I'm hearing. But yeah, some of you are beginning to go on a new adventure, a new journey here. And you're following your intuition, which is good because you guys have amazing intuition. Ace of Swords. So this can represent a new beginning of some kind. This can also represent news coming in, or even just a new idea or a new inspiration, something that you want to go for and begin. I feel like it has to do with a lot of planning. It might have to do with communicating. So maybe you need to make some phone calls or write some messages or whatever. Or it could be a message coming in. But I feel like this is you. I feel like you're ready to move on and begin something new and start something that is aligned with you and your thought process, and that's good for your mind, I'm hearing, and your mental health. Cancers, you guys, just like Pisces, like myself, you guys can attract people who aren't so good for your mental health. So make sure that you're making decisions and doing things that are good for your mental health. And also, I've been pressing this like crazy, but watch your self-talk, watch your thoughts. Make sure you're not being too negative on yourself, or, make sure you're not speaking negative things, and because your words have power, especially with this card. That's awesome. I love that. So like replace I'm scared, or replace what if I never find the one? Replace that with I'm learning to be brave, or replace it with what if I find the one? You know what I mean? Reprogram your thoughts there. And yeah. And I feel like some of you could be indecisive, but I feel like this has a lot to do with money. Maybe some of you are waiting for money to come in, or maybe some of you, finances are unstable right now. But I do feel like you're leaving this behind. Or this could also be a decision that you're weighing as well. But yeah, you're going to go for it. You're going to leave troubled waters behind, and you're going to approach your destination that's not far. It's not far. You guys are about to make some awesome changes, and it's going to transform the shit out of your life. So that's great. This can represent Scorpio, or just a death and rebirth that you're currently experiencing or going to be experiencing. In the picture, the king is dead, but if you look, there's an heir. So there's hope. Okay, guys? There's hope. Even though it feels like death and it feels like really heavy, there's hope, okay? Don't give up. And I love it. On the bottom of the deck is your guys' card, if you're a female. Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but definitely Cancer. I love it. You guys are nurturing, and you're working towards transforming into this queen, okay, and back into yourself. I feel like a lot of you have kind of disconnected from yourself, but you're coming back, okay? I hope that resonated with you guys. Please like and share, and check out my Facebook page if you haven't, The High Priestess. And yeah, thanks guys. Until next time.